It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we have a Against the Grain Brewery all funked up Basque salts. It's a brandy barrel aged apple go style ale. There's 4.5% ABV coming in a 500ml bottle. We got that out first time, first take. There's the label. I've been enjoying the Against the Grain beers. The beers are available from beersofeurope.co.uk. If you live in the UK, check out the link in the description box for the link to their website. And off we go. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass. Or you can smell the apple from here. And I suppose the danger is when you... anything apple-like. Could it be kind of heading towards cider? I suppose that's the danger for the brewery. That's what they're trying to avoid. Or maybe that's what they're trying to infuse. We'll have to check it out. Slightly hazy, straw-coloured beer. Slow-moving carbonation. Heads dissipated very quickly. Aroma. Whoa, that's... in the aroma anyway, that's very much like cider. But then again, it's very much like sour beer. You definitely get the salt and the funkiness coming through. But then there's some real sharp apple aromas too. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cool. Oh, that's very nice actually. Very nice. Stone the Crows. Just a little kind of... a little touch of apple. Holding the beer in the mouth, you get that kind of classic sour where the beer's kind of hissing and fizzing in the mouth. Have a listen. And I tell you, there was quite a bit of sediment in there. You could see the different colour now of the beer. It's got a slightly kind of different shade of cloudy. Ah, it's very nice, very nice. Just a mouth puckering, funky, kind of slightly sour beer with apple. You get a little bit of that kind of brandy kind of woodiness from the barrel. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It's very refreshing, being a 4.5% ABV sour beer. A very interesting beer. And being from America, I mentioned this in a double IPA review that I reviewed very, very recently, where the beer probably took a while to get here, and it wasn't at its best. With a sour beer, that doesn't matter. I mean, of course, you should drink it within 6 months, a year, but unless it's an 8%er, which you can age for a few years. But what I'm trying to say is that at this ABV at 4.5%, then yeah, it doesn't matter if 6 months goes by where you haven't tried it, because it's still holding that. The flavours are not coming from the hops. The flavours are really coming from the yeast and the malts and the apple and the brandy. They're not going to go away. They're not going to kind of dissipate over 6 months. They're only going to kind of blend and age and get better. Fantastic then. Fantastic, drinkable, refreshing beer. The government warning on the side. Then we have malted barley, water, wheat, hops, yeast, salt and apple juice. I suppose you get a little bit of that saltiness as well, which I should have mentioned, but I thought there was no need because it's called Basque salts. I like that. Brewer owned. They're from Kentucky, USA. So there's going to be plenty of barrels, Kentucky barrels in that area, I imagine. Yeah, I like it. I like it enough for a Stone the Crows 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.